What you watching?
I thought we were saving that for after the game.
I didn't want to disappoint our fans. Mandalorian is a sexist term. It should be like Unilorian or something. Where's the Femdalorian?
Oh my god, no, I can totally imagine that. The Mandalorians come out here and we go in there and talk to the Mandalorian leader and she takes off her helmet and says, I'm not a Mandalorian, I'm a Femdalorian.
And then Malvo shoots her in the face. Yeah, so I took an arm and a leg and then an arm and a leg and...
Yeah, you came in there like a Benny Honda chef, just fucking in the air.
At this point, the only thing that Mandalorian can do is advertise for a shitty local jewelry store.
I need a really great diamond for my girl. Go to the fancy store and spend an arm and a leg.
Sir, at Airport Plaza Jewelers, a really great diamond doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
That's right.
That's all you can do. And now the people from Buffalo laugh, and the people from not Buffalo don't understand what I'm referencing. Illyria.
Sorry.
No, I'll get it. I got it right once.
She's too nice. She'll never correct you.
All right. Well, you're standing on top of the Ethan Hawk, fighting Mandalores, and
Femdalorian.
in the Star Trek universe. So
that's
right.
Going too far.
That's too far. There's a hostile computer. So let me see here. What's it?
Oh, you should have remembered that. B1 has sex with computers to make them do what we want, basically.
Woo! You views you as is indifferent. You have access to all unrestricted information.
I have identified the appropriate password. It turns out it was swordfish.
Oh, I bet it was.
Operations, engines, things like that.
Aha. How important is the beacon to you? We could simply set the engine to self-destruct.
Do we want to, we could sell the ship and shit.
Once
What
again,
the
fuck?
Jedi.
No, I mean, we could scrap it or, donate it to the rebellion.
What are you going to do with everything that's currently on this ship? Are you going to go kill everything and then sell it? Pelts too?
A lot of really valuable animals on board this ship.
There are.
B1's on board. B1's on. Now that you think...
Somebody...
B1's like, I've always wanted to have a chrome chassis.
If you install my processor aboard this computer port, I could have a much larger body with significantly improved armor capabilities.
You'd be a brick house.
And much better weaponry.
He's a brick. Ow.
Crichton is just, right now thinking of ways to pimp out B1. Yeah, baby, we'll upgrade you.
Man, think of the exhaust ports we could fly into with this bad boy.
Oh, God.
The
fact that we're considering a droid battleship, or a droid battle cruiser, is actually kind of awesome. Let's continue with this.
Okay, because I have to work tomorrow.
It's your character. Just have not had a raspy voice.
He's a Transocean. He has to have a raspy voice.
Transocean?
He's a Transocean.
That ocean has gender identity disorder.
What?
I was born an ocean, but I transitioned to a sea.
Way to
Don't tell me I have to be salty.
Oh my god.
I want to be fresh water.
Oh. Oh.
So he introduced himself.
Go ahead, Ken.
Master
Please.
Lagan, Brother Benjamin says, I have a number of new disciples that may be interested in joining. Master Lagan looks up and notes his eyes fly between Crichton and Illyria. He does not seem to pay any attention at all to Debrand. Or to Hams, who has, I assume, still brought in his minigun.
Yeah. Pet strokes it occasionally, talks to it. No, you know what? He named the minigun? He named it Sasha.
Yeah, of course he did.
With Betty riding on her lap.
Yeah, Betty's...
Sasha's a boy's name in Russia more than a girl's.
It's both. That's one of those ones like Pat.
You are interested in joining us.
We never said that.
We're curious to say the least.
Got the charisma.
I am, my charisma is okay. I got good charisma.
No, we're talking about you, Steve, not your character. Just walk in. They're like, so here's a plausible reason for you to be here. No. No. We have... No. Our motives are entirely not plausible. Like,
no, I think it wouldn't be out of line for a Jedi to straight up ask a guy running a Jedi temple, tell him we're investigating this because we're fucking real Jedis. And we heard you guys are doing some shit here. Because if they're real, they'll be like, oh yeah. And if they're not,
There's also, if he's a real Jedi, I would assume that he would be able to tell if I was lying or not. So there's no point to lying.
Yeah, because you're fucking so good at it. All right, let's
All right, just a second.
I'm right though. He should be able to tell.
Well, no.
Toss stuff on the couch. No.
And if he's evil, I wouldn't be able to tell because then the Force would be clouded. Because apparently that happens.
Oh my goodness. Feels like sort of thing you should use the Force check when you know you're facing somebody who might be using the dark side.
Wink, wink.
but no, it's a lot easier to try and sense if the crystal's in his pocket.
Well, it was a valid.
It was. I applaud you for thinking outside the box, Steve.
I think
it's certainly the sort of thing that you should be trying out.
Yeah, I think Ken did a good job. Shutting it down. I will definitely not argue with that reasoning.
From what you've seen of his personality to the Force, he is not a dark side user, but his personality is cold, sharp. He seems like a reptilian predator. Mind as well as body.
It's pretty racist.
Yeah, just because he's a reptilian doesn't mean he's a child molester. We call him a predator. We have to get Chris Hansen over here. He's a predator.